Okay, so the main objective of us gathering here is for us to learn more about the our online learning management system. It's LMS in short. Uh, we have this in our system like a year ago. Just not to give you your expectation that high, because you may have seen some other systems from your previous company. So we have basically myself and Salim, the previous IT group manager, we have designed this based on the budget that was approved by the company. Yeah, so we can't really go through like what we wanted. We wanted to work with what we have. Yeah. So just the main intention is for us to learn more on how we can make use of it, just so we can get our people to learn more. And whenever we want to create something that we want our people to go through, learn from it, generate a certificate, or to record any of the previous trainings, whether you have delivered it by like this face to face, or you want them to go on the system and take the material completed by online. All of that can be documented in the system. Yeah. So let's start officially with the session. So for LMS, we've got three types of rights. We have the admin, we have the instructor, and we have the user. Yeah. So admin, pretty much you can do anything on the system. And instructor, from the word itself, is you will be given a right to generate a training material, to upload the material, assign a training to whoever you want, and archive a training, and unarchive any of the training materials. Yeah. So all those you can do as an instructor. Now, as a user, from the word itself, you will only have an access to a user because your only purpose is to go on the system and complete the training because you are assigned to do so. Or if you are not assigned to do so, you have some time to go through the system and learn from the material which is not even assigned to you. Yeah. So those are the three rights. So if you are a user, this will be your dashboard. Yeah. It's very simple. But since most of you here is an admin and instructor, let's go on that part first. Yeah. So as an admin and as a person who creates and pretty much can do anything, you yourself will also be a user because whatever you created in the system, same as me, all the items here that is currently uploaded is done by me, but I'm also a user. So the ironic part is I upload the document for people to take it and learn from it. I also need to go and convert myself as a user, same as what you are seeing now, for me to complete what I have uploaded. And with that, I'll be able to generate a certificate. Yeah. So if you are in the user view and you want to be in an admin view, you just go here, click. Yeah. So those are the two windows we have, the admin and the user. So as a admin and instructor, this will be your window. Yeah. So the window that you have, I call this on the left-hand side, the tabs. You have the dashboard tab, training, enrollment, user, group, certificate, course report, and logout. Yeah. So let's go with the dashboard first. But before that, you will see your name here, your employee number, and then, yeah, whatever is The tab here, that's going to go here. You will see it there, yeah? So let's go with the dashboard. The dashboard is a very simple one. You will have this a filter here. And when you filter any of this and you don't want, and you want to shift to another, you can put clear filter. Yeah, that's very easy. And then this information's over here, like overdue enrollments. Either you can view all, or you can filter over here. Yeah. So this part is just an information to all of us. Yeah. So you can play with it later on. Yeah. The main part is the training part. Yeah. So this is where we need to focus a little bit. Yeah. So as you can see, there are three tabs here: internal training, LMS, external training, internal offline training. What are the differences? Internal training LMS is nothing but like whatever is uploaded in the system. Say, for example, Mr. Mahmood wants to create any training material for directional drilling personnel. So, and he want it to be uploaded in the system so people can go with it on their time. And at the end, when they pass the examination or the assessment, they can generate a certificate. That's the coverage of internal training, LMS, yeah? Training that we created and we uploaded in LMS for people to complete it. We'll go through in detail later. External training is like the H2S, bullshit, and all other trainings, which we given it to a third party to complete for our personnel. And at the end, they will generate a training certificate. We can upload it here as well. Yeah. Now, internal offline training is what we are doing now. We are not doing it by a third party. We're not doing it through LMS itself, but we are having it as a face-to-face training. Yeah. So I've given you a attendance record to fill. So that particular item, along with the training material, we can upload it here as well, and we can assign it to all of you so that that record is going to be here. Yeah. So what is the idea why we did that way? Because we want all trainings to be centralized, to be in the LMS. Another idea is, say, for example, if John is not here as our document controller, we don't need to go to John. We just need to have an access to LMS and you can monitor your training. That's the idea, yeah? Because you can put it on the phone. I have it on my phone. Some of you have it on your phone. So whenever you are being asked, what are your trainings completed? You can have it on your phone. You can show it to anyone. That's the idea. It's like a training passport as well. Yeah. So you have your internal training, external training, offline training. You have it all in here. The only question is whether we are updating it. Yeah. That's the only challenge that we need. If we are updating this, you are updating this for your own personal good and to make sure that you can show it to anyone, then it serves the purpose of having it as a training passport. Yeah. Now, let's go one by one. Internal training LMS. So the intention is to create a training material. Yeah. So how are we going to do that? First, we have to create a training material. Yeah. So say, for example, I have a training material now as an example for everyone. So the guys still, okay, the guys can still see it. So this is the training material, yeah? So what I've just taken few slides. I removed the rest, yeah, for the sake of example. So as you can see here, this is a simple PowerPoint presentation, and you have the wordings, yeah? So since you are the instructor and admin, whatever you want to create as a training material, you can put it on the PowerPoint. So the topic I have here is stop work life saving rules on safety version 1, yeah? So these are few informations that I retain. As I've said, I removed the rest, yeah? And I put this kind of information for people to easily understand what it is. Yeah. And then you have here the wording. So what's for me, I personally like to put it this way, because when you have the PowerPoint, you want to add, edit, improve it. And then you can just go through again the material, make it as version 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can convert it to whatever you want as a video and have it in the LMS. Yeah. So now this is the material. You put the items that you need to that you want people to know about. The next part is for us to put the voice. Yeah. But before you can put the voice, you should have the wording for this particular item. Yeah. So you need to tell a story. What do you want the people to learn from this? Yeah. Because that's the main point of the training. So how I do it is I it's a bit lengthy, but you just need to find some time for yourself. Some of these things, the wordings I'm doing at home because I don't have time here. Yeah. So just like this one. So
the voice again during slides, the internal trainings we went through, an LMS training came from this
correct. Yeah.
wording.
Yeah.
It's not like reading what's in the
No.
presentation itself.
There are two things. You can say, for example, for this particular item, you know exactly what you need to say. You can have it directly over here. But the problem there is, say, for example, you want your voice to be there. The problem there is if you made a mistake, say one word is missing, or by speaking you misspell something, or uh, the kind of mistakes we do when we continuously talk, then you have to do it again. Then it will be a time constraint for you. Yeah. So that is why for me, um before I used to get my wife to dub, but as I've said, when we make some mistakes, then we have to do it again, and that consumes time. So I've completely deleted that idea. So going back, I put these wordings because sometimes you can't really tell people the same wording here as what you want them to say. Yeah, you want them to explain it in a different way, in a more detailed way. You can't put all those wordings here, like here. You can't put all those wordings because people, by their mind, they will lose control. Yeah, if they see so many things, they will tend to focus only on what they're seeing, not on what they are hearing, and vice versa. Yeah, that's, at least for me, that's my understanding. Yeah. So I wanted to put as minimal as possible and discuss it more. Yeah. So this is the kind of words I put. So once I have this wording, we have a software which is really a cheap software. So it's not really, an expensive one. So we have that software? So this is the software that we have. Yeah, the only thing is still need.
Better than this one because this one it will make it difficult for it's difficult for everyone because they have to put column, comma, space, so they can, like for the talking to be like stop here.
Correct.
So there is a better software which is we can subscribe almost the same price with AI bots,
Okay.
better bots.
Okay.
This one is still under renewal, but I will not renew with this one. I will renew the better one, which is better for everyone.
That's good.
It's gonna deduct the text automatically when it's gonna stop, when it's gonna continue. If you add enter, it will take like 2-3 seconds. No need to write much.
Okay.
This one very complicated.
Okay. So anyway, once we have that new database with us, the only way we need to do is just copy this information and paste it there. Yeah. And then you can test the system by pressing something like.
You can
Okay.
TTS MP3. TTS MP3.
Just wait for us for a while. Yeah. TTS MP3 like that. Yeah.
Just no need to open it. Okay. Just the free one, the first one. Yes. Okay. You can paste it.
So I always choose this lady. Yeah, because of the. But anyway, you can test. So
Even
if you go here, you have a lots of choices here, but I tend to go with this lady because of the quality. Yeah, but anyway, you can test. So go and read. Yeah.
Just for the sake of
For
asking.
some areas where stop work authority and intervention was exercised at workshop, vehicle and direct site.
There you go. It's easy.
so the
Say
whole
that-
idea is
Yeah.
the whole idea is copy, write what you want, okay, and then just copy this from the Word file to here. It will convert from text to voice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Last
Then you can
time,
add the text.
last time we had a suggestion from MD to have it by our voice in order to improve the interaction. If I want to do it my voice, what should I do?
You can-
That we will do later.
Another.
Yeah.
not-
you can-
Yeah.
You can write whatever you want on a paper, on Word,
The recording then,
and record it and add it to the PowerPoint as a MP3
okay,
as a voice.
You can even record it in your phone, download it and put on the. But as I've said, because if you put it with your voice and all, if you make a mistake, you have to do it
it's going to
again.
be.
So it's really a time constraint. That is why I don't go in that route as well. Plus, I don't want to hear myself. Okay.
Me too.
Yeah. So anyway, this is let's take this example for now. Now you are satisfied with the voice and the wording. Go to download. There you go. It's downloaded. And then you can go to your computer, press download. There you go. It's there. So you don't get confused. The way I do it is I number the voice according to slide number. So I'll put this, say for example, I will remove this now. I will say this is slide number 2. Yeah. And after that, you can go and put that here. Yeah. Go to download. Good. There you go. Yeah. Now here is another item that you need to do. You need to know how long the voice will take. Yeah. So let's say, for example,
Were stuck. Workshop, vehicle and network site.
so it's 7.2 seconds. But you need to give some interval with these two slides. Yeah. So let's put like 10 seconds. Yeah. So you need to go to transition and put here like 10 seconds. Yeah. So the idea behind that is the movement from slide to slide so that the voice will finish properly.
For start.
Correct. Yeah. So that's how it's going to be.
The 10 will be applied for all slides, or we can differentiate between, and these 10 seconds should be always applied on the whole presentation, or it will be vary between.
It's the timing will depend on the wordings, how much wording you put. Yeah. So say for example, for this, if I want to put all this, it may take you
Should be
one.
long.
Yeah, it will be longer. That is why you always need to check how long this will take and apply here. Say for example, now how long this will take. This is 19 seconds. This one is 10 seconds. This one is longer. It's 2.26 minutes. Yeah. So it depends on what you want to say and what information you want to share with the learner. Yeah. So now you are ready. You have all these informations. You put the material. So I always want it to be in a form of video. So people can we can upload it on our YouTube account. Yeah. So how to so now you're ready. How to complete this in a video? Yeah. So what you need to do is go to File, Save As, then go to Browse, and then MP4. Yeah. Okay. And I wanted to save it somewhere. I will say example. Yeah. And then you can convert it into video. Yeah. How you will know it's there. So let's wait until it gets converted. As you see here, I put some video as well. Yeah. You can put any videos you want. Just be careful. If you want to put some videos from your previous experience or whatsoever, just take note of the copyright rule. Yeah. Maybe you're taking from somewhere which has a copyright rule, and then the company is going to be, you know, what the compliance issue is. Yeah. I don't advise as well that you go to any YouTube, choose a video and put it there on our LMS. Yeah. That's not really, you can put some clip, a small clip only, and then you can incorporate, but not the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's wait a little bit. So now we have our, say the video is ready. Yeah. We have to go to our YouTube account. So this is our YouTube account. I'll send you the link. Yeah. The next part for us is to upload it here. So why we are uploading in the YouTube account, not on the LMS? When myself and Salim devised this, we can't upload it directly to LMS because what's gonna happen is we have to buy a server where we need to save all the documents, and later on LMS is gonna be slow. So we have to upload it somewhere external just so to save some cost. Yeah. Again, it's gonna boil down to cost.
What we're playing on the LMS is a link or a link?
It's a link. It's a link. Yeah. That is why you will see it's buffering a little bit. Yeah, because it needs to connect to a YouTube account. Yeah. So where is it? There you go. The video is there. Let's test it.
Each group is communicating the stop work, life-saving rules, power tool inspection, maintenance, function, operation, and
There you go. Yeah. So now you have the material. Now, the next point you need to do is you have the material, you need to upload it into YouTube account. So let's go to our YouTube account. Where are you? There you go. Go to create, upload video, select the file. There you go. You have to wait for it. Yeah. Anyway, example training material, we can copy that. And then that's it. Go to, it's not made for kids, no? Yeah. Always click no. It's not made for kids. If you click made for kids, it will take time because YouTube has to go and
Verify
check the
more.
material. Yeah. Next. There's nothing to do, anything here. Go to next. Go to next as well. Here, we need to choose. I've been told it has to be unlisted. Yeah. Choose unlisted. Save. So now the video is saving. Okay, so let's just wait a little bit. Now, our LMS is always asking for an assessment. Yeah. So it's a test for our people, what they have learned from the training, so that they be able to generate a certificate with a percentage of what marks they've got. So the next point again is to generate an assessment. So the way I do it as well is like this. Within the wording, the last point for me is to generate an assessment. I see the exam. Then you can do true or false. Choose the answer with A, B, C, D. Our LMS only provides 4 options. Option 1, 2, 3, 4. At the moment, I use only true or false and choose the best answer with option 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's a lot of options in LMS. You can do pairing and all those things, yeah, or fill in the blanks. You can do all those things. But for me, because also of time constraint, I'm using this only, yeah. So let's use the same information that we have here, yeah, for the sake of saving our time. Now let's visit our, so now this is close. So let's see where it is. It's here, yeah, so it's still reading.
So,
Mhm.
actually, each one needs to have a YouTube account. Am I right? Because you are not going to give the YouTube account of updates to all the company.
No, they can access this.
People used to have YouTube. Cannot force it.
That's for the
You
training.
will not have YouTube.
But depends on you.
No, some people, you don't want to have YouTube. Why you follow it?
Yeah, it's
Some people have YouTube.
Just to give you a background, I've been told by Salim that this is the YouTube account for the group. Yeah.
Google account.
Correct.
Okay. Everyone can delete anything as an admin. Everyone is an admin.
Yes.
Okay. Are you accepting this risk?
Can you limit the access?
No.
No, that's the question I need to answer, that you need to answer, not me. Because I would, if we have individual YouTube account for everyone, then we will have to create a LMS material and upload it separately for Moray, for directional drilling, or whatever it is. Yeah, it could be uh, um, company wise, it could be service lines. It's gonna be a too much of work. Yeah. So it's either you make a compliance document that these people need to sign in, that they should not be um, abusing this kind of information, correct? Or I don't know what's the alternative. But at the moment, the easiest way for me is this. And I prefer to do like this.
Safety is every employee responsibility.
Yeah,
Everyone is responsible
Every
for
employee is
this
responsible.
implementation.
that's fine. What he was trying to say only is, if you don't want the YouTube account to be given to everyone, then we give you the material, you upload,
Undertaking will be,
or undertaking. There you go.
That's
So
what the-
company is clear.
correct. So the choice is yours, man.
The only option is YouTube account each department.
Then, if that is the case, if I'm gonna create a material,
Yes.
if it's for all, are they able to access the same?
Why you are using YouTube? Just tell me. It's to take the link.
Mhm.
That's it.
So, okay, so that's the alternative, then go for it and give us the link. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, we'll create different department YouTube account, then give you the credential, then you can use it.
Yeah. So that's the action for IT. They will share it, the YouTube account, to us that you guys need to manage. And then, but anyway, the principle is the same. Yeah. So now we have uploaded the video. So what we need to do is we need only this link. Yeah. So now let's go back again to our LMS. So let's go for adding.
One question about the exam. In case we start to add technically, and there are some things in my mind about drilling or other stuff that needs an answer or paragraph. So to be subjected for manual assessment, and I have to read the paragraph and answer, and as an assessment, I would say yes, no, 5, 6 is an option.
Now, say, if I understand correctly, it's an assessment away from the material.
Yeah, so the assessor will add the mark himself manually. Is it an option?
Then you have to go with the offline. It's an addition, but it's an offline assessment. Then you have to upload here the material along with the result and put it on the personnel.
And you receive the things and you assess it
Yeah.
outside of this.
Correct. You can do that as well. But from correct. But for me, it will always be best to find a way to incorporate it on the material itself. Because if you have n number of people and you don't really have the time to really do it on their availability because they are on the rig site, yeah, they need to come. You are not available, then how long you will be able to finish the things, yeah.
Right.
So now let's put the title. It's example training material. Yeah. The LMS always asks for an image. So you can put any image you want, yeah, over there relevant to the training. And that's going to be the image that's going to appear on the training itself. Short description is the same. How long does it take? Say, for example, that is 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Now, here, when we do any training material, the way I look at it behaviorally is people will not be able to stand in the screen for more than 45 minutes, or else they will just go anywhere and yeah. So if you want to create a material, limit it to those timing, or it's up to you. I'm just advising, yeah. If it's too long, people will get bored and he will go away, yeah. So training provider is internal. Access mode, I always keep it as free. For you, always keep it as free as well. Now, there are some training that having an expiration, yeah, that you want people to have a refresher after a certain year. Yeah, this is internal. We can put our own expiration. So say, for example, for this staff work authority, I keep it as 1 year because there is a refresher every time. Yeah. So course expiration, what does it mean? The course expiration is the people access. Yeah. So I'll be giving them, say, for example, 90 days so that they be able to complete this. But the reminder is always, say, 30 days. Yeah. So by standard, you have to complete the e-learning by 30 days. But sometimes due to some, we're giving them 90 days, but we're not telling them. Yeah, actually, they have to complete within 30 days. So here the certificate template is there. So say, for example, the training is meant for KSA, then you have to choose Algate. If it's for, who is this? Algate as well, main office, then Algate. If it's for GOS, go for Gulf Oil Fleet. Yeah, GOS. If it's for Morake, go for Morake. Then Ogasco, go for Ogasco. This is just for the developer, yeah? You don't need to put anything here. And then who is the instructor? Say it's me. Once you are an admin, your name is going to be here, yeah? Say it's me. For shared with, you want to get this guy a notification once you upload the information. Say, for example, I want Shamim to know. Then save. This is the only thing that's going to take time. The rest is very easy, yeah? So just focus a little bit on this. So now the system is going to drive us here. And then lesson, yeah? Add a lesson. So the lesson name is example training material. Then short description is also the same. Let's not complicate. Then sample lesson, yes, but let's keep it no for now, just so to avoid less complication. And then where is that? Lesson. Okay, let's go here to the lesson. If you want to add lesson, go here, add lesson. But since it is already created, go with this and add item. Yeah. So this is where we need to put the link. So example training material. So what is it? It's a video. If you want PDF, you can put as well, but PDF I don't like because people will play around with it. Yeah. So it's a video. Go to the YouTube account. Copy this. Put it there. Then save it. Yeah. There you go. Then add quiz. So what's the quiz name? Is I always put it as choose the best answer. You can call it any way you want. Yeah. Passing score, I always put it as 100. You have 5 questions. You want 1 mistake? No. It's up to you. Yeah. But I always put it as 100. Time limit, I always put it 15 minutes. Randomized question, yes. And then this is the message you're gonna get, yeah. Then save quiz. Okay. Then click this, add question. So now you need to add the question. Okay. So you need to check whether you want. These are the choices, multiple choice, true or false, and all these things. Yeah. So for the sake of example, multiple choice, and question name is always choose the best. So same. Here is your question. There you go. Put it there. And these are the choices. Yeah. Option 1, red, green. It's a orange. So what's the answer there is gonna be option. You have to say what is the answer. Defeats the purpose, huh? Submit. Then you will get this, okay? Then add one more. So let's make one more true or false, and then we're done. Yeah. True or false is just like that.
Time consuming.
Yes.
It's like,
But the good thing about it, you need one time or separately they can access.
Correct.
Yeah, it's not consuming.
It's time consuming. Is like for me, I'm unable to do these things here. Most of the items I'm doing it offline because you have to do the material, you have to do the wooding, you have to. Correct. Yeah. And creating the material is, it's draining your mind. So it's an investment in time. So here is the question. And then what is the answer? Is it true or false? The answer is false. Just click that, save. Okay. So now it's done. You have the assessment, two of them, and class. That's it. So we can go here and let's check if it's there. So how we gonna check? You as an admin now, you can go as a user now. You see here, go as a user. We have not assigned anyone, so that will not go here. Let's go on course library, yeah? Let's see if that particular item is here. You. There you go. Yeah, it's there already. It's in course library, means that is here. It's not assigned to me. So if I want to take it, I can enroll myself. Yeah, because I have my time and I want to go and learn from it. So I'll go and enroll myself. If you are enrolled on this, if you go on home, it will tell you that it is something that you need to complete. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue as an admin for now. So now we have created a training here. View is just a view. Yeah. You can play with it later on. So now I want to assign the training that I created to n number of people or to a department. Yeah. So let's go to enrollment. Add group enrollment. We already have a group here. I created already a group over here. Yeah. So say for example, it's a default already here. It's an example training. I want to assign it to DD engineers. I choose DD engineers. When is the due date? It's 30 days from today. Then I go on the 12th over here. Save. That's it. They will get notification. Yeah. On their personal email, company email, or whatever email they have, which is registered here.
About this grouping, when you said DD, are you sure that this group of people are dated?
Yeah, that's one of the things. Yeah.
You
So-
manage yourself or as thing to HR thing? Files?
The main thing, it was updated since it was given to me before. Now the person who needs to update it are the location personnel. Yeah.
How frequent you ask for this? Who should ask for these updates?
It's basically, it needs to be done during induction because you'll never know when the people will come. That is why on our induction there is a column that says add to LMS.
Okay, so you're doing controlling this through the.
Correct. The gate is the induction, and during to remove the people is from HR. So if someone is resigning, then we need to archive them. Yeah. So that's the gate. Yeah. So anyway, that's how to add a group. Yeah. So these are the group. Oh, sorry. That's to enroll a personnel. Okay. Then you can edit all these informations here. Say, for example, you want to edit the group and all, you can go here. You want to archive a group, you can archive as an admin. Yeah. But normally we don't archive a group. We archive an individual. Yeah. Okay. The reason for archiving an individual is if in case the personnel rejoin, then we can just unarchive it. We have this original information from before. Yeah. That is how we put it there. Now let's go to enrollment is okay. Yeah. The only addition that we want here is because when I upload something, normally it's applicable to all. But the improvement we want here, which I've told them before and they missed, is I want one button here that when I click, it's gonna go to everyone. That one is a development that we need to do. So what I did is I need to go one by one. Assign, go back, assign. Yeah, so it's taking time for me. So anyway, that's the enrollment. User. User, this is where you need to add, delete, archive a user. Say, for example, a new personnel joined in. Yeah, you need to collect all this information. Okay, and fill the information here. Now, what is the difference? If you are an admin or instructor, they need your signature here because it needs to appear on the certificate. Yeah. Say, for example, if the training is done by me, on the certificate, my signature is going to be there. Yeah. Now, if it's a user, it's very simple. You don't need anything. Yeah. But if it's an admin, there is a size, particular size that is required for you to upload a image here. And that is here. Where is that? I'm going to send this to you as well, the image resizer. The only requirement is 4:3. You need to just put the image to that particular size, then it will come here. Yeah. And then hit save. Once that is saved, the people is going to be here. It's going to appear here pending. You only have 1 week to go to this, or else you will not be able to do so. So if 1 week he is unable to go to edit and send a reminder. Yeah. Okay. So here are the edit options where you can edit, view, archive, delete. Yeah. If you are a user, you will not have. Say that again. Yeah, you can do that as well. You can do that as well. But even then, if you are, say, for example, if the person loses his access already on 90 days, yeah, you can reassign it to him again. As a here, enrollment, you can have a single enrollment to a particular person. Yeah, not for a group. This is a group. He is part of Murik operations. But say, for example, you have 20 people on that group, one personnel, he needs extension. Then you can have a single enrollment for that particular person. And then he can have, yeah, understand what I mean, Mr. Kamal, yeah? Okay. So now let's go to user is here you can monitor who accepted, who registered, and who has not accepted it. You can also view, archive, delete. Yeah. When do we delete person? Say, for example, John joined. John, our document controller, is using the same email as the previous document controller. So we can't archive that particular email only. We have to delete that particular account because the email will be used by him. Yeah. That's the only way, the only time we delete, or else it will be all archived. Yeah. Okay, next is groups. Group only is, say, for example, I want to create a new group. We have DD group, we have TRS operations, we have TRS workshop. Whatever is available there. You want to create another group. Then you can go here, group name, group description, and then search the name here, click the name, and add into group. And then it will go to here. It will be available here. It will be available here as well. Where is that? It will be available here as well. Yeah, whatever you have added, it will be here. Okay, so the next is certificate. It's from the word itself. You want to see any employee or any company, say, for example, for Murray, you will see all the personnel here, what they have completed. And you can say, for example, for Abdul Gapur, for this particular training, yeah, or this one, let's download. Then you can be able to see. It's very useful during audit as well, yeah. Then you'll be able to see this, yeah. Then close it. It's so you can do this kind of filtering over. Course report. From the word itself, you want to create a report for a particular employee group or company, let's say a company, and then internal LMS, allocate all field, department. What is the department you can choose? And then download how you want it, Excel or PDF, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. And then log out. That's it. Okay. So this is an admin and instructor. I suggest play around with it with your account. And then if you have any further questions, just come back. Now, is there anybody here who is not registered as an admin? Abdul. Okay.
Always been neglected.
Admin before is what is his name? Hafiz. You have Hafiz before. So was Dalal as well, yeah? Okay, so I need your JPEG signature. You need to send to me. Okay?
I'm not sure about my status.
Me as well.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. That is the reason we are here. Mahmood, Sayed, yeah? But you can be able to see it from here. So say, for example, username, Sayed. Sayed is a user. So we need your signature, JPEG, yeah? So let's say Mahmood. So now we're doing the exercise, yeah? So you are a user. So you need to be an admin as well, yeah? Dalal, because she is not here, so let's see. It's not there, yeah? So you can see as well who is in the LMS, who is not, yeah? Okay? So now you completed putting the material. Before you send and assign it to everyone, what I do, I take it first. Yeah, because I want to test whether it's correct or not. So I go to user. So in the user, you will see here all the available training. Yeah. So because I completed all, there is one overdue here because there is some glitch with the system during that time. And the external, as usual, if you uploaded any external certificate, it's gonna be here. Internal offline, it's gonna be here as well, and then certificates is gonna be here. So if new training is assigned to you, it will show here. You need to complete it. Press that, it will come. Yeah. Course library is nothing but like all training available in LMS. Assigned or not assigned to you, you can always, if you want to take it, it will be available here. Yeah. Okay. The training is just saying you all this as well. Yeah. Then you can view. Profile is nothing but like your personal profile. If you want to change password, log out. Certificate, these are the certificate that you have completed. because I completed all, I have all this, yeah. And then log, yeah. So now one thing to take note here, to say, for example, I am a recrew or a workshop crew and I am a user. This is the only thing that I will have an access with as a user. I can add my certificates here, previous certificates as well. Yeah. As an employee, as a user, you can add your own certificates here. Then it will serve a purpose of having LMS as a training passport. Yeah. So one thing I need to tell you, this is clear. Yeah. Just 5 minutes more, guys. Yeah. There is I need to close this. There is an instruction to set the LMS in your phone. These are the instructions. It's very easy. I will send this to you as well. Just so, because you are an admin, and you can help any of the crew to put it on your phone. Yeah. So for me, where is it? I have it here in my phone. So whoever wants to see the training we have internally, what is available, want to see my training certificates, then I can just easily see from my show from my phone. Yeah. So this is useful when you are outside. Okay. So I will send all this informations to all of you, and the action that is for me is to add this personnel as a admin. Yeah. But before I can do that, I need your JPEG signature. Yeah. The action for IT is two items. Yeah. One is the renewal of the voice, and second is the creation of YouTube. Yeah. When do you expect all this, Ahmed? Two days? Good. All of us may not be here during that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we. No. Not after you. 2 days, yeah. That's-
سؤال.
Okay. So
You can also stick to your first opinion if you want, which is giving them all the YouTube account.
I want to have, if you ask me, I want to have a final option.
Check with department managers and have it.
I'm as an IT, I say as for security issue, you cannot delete, because by mistake, if you select all and delete, by mistake, you will delete for all the group.
The safe option is to have.
Okay, then great. Let's go with that. That's the decision. Yeah, let's decide now. And for me, the decision is that.
It's coming from security point of view, which is right.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I'll go with that because that's the secured one for the company. Okay, in 2 days we'll have it. Yeah. End of this. Sorry, guys online. Do you have any query? I know in KSA I already gone through it with Murad. Jamil, I believe it was long time ago. But guys, I have recorded this, then I'm gonna send it to you guys. Yeah, the recordings. If you have any further questions later on, just let me know. Anything else? Who is here?
Knows everything.
Vivek.
Yeah,
All good, Vivek?
yeah, all good stuff.
I'm not hearing you, man.
Yeah, all good stuff.
All good? Yeah. Who else is here? Vivek. Muhammad Zain. You are okay?
Yeah. Everything is okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Joel.
Okay, okay. So I'm gonna stop the recording now. You have any